Hello everyone, and welcome along to episode number 34 of Jackie Levin's Road to NASCAR Glory, here for the final round, well, the penultimate round of the Gander Outdoors Truck Series, the Lucas Oil 150 from ISM Raceway in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, Avondale, Arizona. It is Phoenix, but it's Avondale. So, last round of the round of 6. Winning you into Homestead, the next video. Let's get into it, folks. So there is our teammates. I see both happy with how we're doing today, which makes a change from the norm. Will be a shame to see both of these guys go at the end of the next race. But there it is. We advanced thanks to our victory in Martinsville. So Brett Moffitt, I would say, is guaranteed there, and it's between Harrison Burton, Stuart Friesen, Johnny Sauter and Matt Crafton to see who makes up the last 2 places at Homestead. And there's a case of, if you win, you're certainly in, folks. Gotta admit, it's going to be hard to see the Truck Series go, but, you know, got to do what you got to do. So with that being said, I think it's time to get out there on the track at ISM, try and win ourselves another race before we head to the finale at Homestead. Come on then. Let's go get him, Jackie. P6, she rolls off. Ben Rhodes' car is absolutely fast today. That's not what you need. I think he's on pole. Best news ever. Mason Massey gave up qualifying position for blue tyres. He's gone to the back of the field. And like I said, P6, Jackie rolls off. Ben Rhodes on pole, and they're mega fast. So the best we could probably hope for is P2. And we come into ISM, green in the air. Let's go racing at ISM Raceway, folks. And who we got? We got Parker Klingerman, we got Stuart Friesen. I think it's Grant Enfinger. I think Brett Moffitt is in front of us as well. So this could actually, no, there's Brett. So that must be Austin Hill then. I get Brett and Austin mixed up. Don't know why, don't care to know why, I just do. Now, where are we going to fling this, Jackie? Because around the outside of Martinsville was working, but I think around the outside of ISM doesn't work. So, oh yeah, nice momentum run though, down through the tri-oval. Used a bit of the inside curve, that's allowed. And we're up into P4, because we're about to get past Austin Hill and around the outside of Parker Klingerman. Parker Klingerman shouldn't be up here, but you know, he is. Let's just deal with that and see how we go. We've got the inside of Grant Enfinger into turn 3 and 4. A little bit deep into 3 and 4. No harm, no foul. Up into P2. Now there's only one car in our way, and that's the mega fast Ben Rhodes. Oh yeah, only the mega fast Ben Rhodes. That's all you gotta worry about. Haha, not. Because Ben Rhodes literally is mega fast. Although if we can get up to him, I'd gladly take that. We can see it's fluctuating between 0.9 and 1.0. It's now 1.1. 7 laps left in stage number 1. As we go, fling it down turn 3 and 4. Sorry, 1 and 2. That's turn 1 and 2 now. It used to be 3 and 4 when the start finish straight was up here. But it's not anymore. Into 3 and 4. Still chased after Ben Rhodes. The gap is fluctuating between 0.9 and 1.1 second. It's Jackie's first time to ISM. I actually thought we'd done this in the hot seat, but we didn't. That was Bristol. Still, I will let you know the voting's closed for the Xfinity Series. The decision's been made. It was quite a landslide decision as well, if we're being completely honest. I'm out of fluid and my throat is giving me shit now. I may have to get desperate. Here's some strawberry flavoured Volvic water. That'll do. Tasty. Here's the thing, I like strawberry flavoured Volvic water, but why don't I like raspberry flavoured Pepsi Max? Surely it's two of the same, isn't it? Speaking of two of the same, this gap is still not coming down here between myself, my client, and Ben Rhodes. Parker Klingerman's in third. Fair play, Parker. He's holding his own against Brett Moffitt and Matt Crafton, who are trying to fight to get into the championship. I would say that those two are in at the moment. But Brett, I would say, is practically a shoo-in. It's all a case of whether Johnny Sauter gets in ahead of Matt Crafton. And then you got to remember Harrison Burton as well. Harrison Burton's in there somewhere. I don't know where exactly. He may not get it. We don't know, but we are making inroads on Ben Rhodes. That's what we're making here. Gap now down to 0.8, 2 laps left in stage number 1. This is a good fight here. This is the kind of fight you want to see. You don't want to see cakewalks, you don't want to see walkovers, you actually want to see a proper intense, proper epic fight going on here. As I thought someone was smoking up ahead, but quite obviously not. But Jackie seems to have gained some confidence here. The gap's now down to 0.6. Will she try to make a go of it as we head on to the final lap here? Is Ben Rhodes' tyres falling off maybe? That's maybe the problem here as we go into turn 1 and 2. The gap coming down to half a second now. So towards the end of runs, it seems that Jackie has the advantage, but towards the beginning of runs, it's Ben Rhodes with the advantage. It looks like he's going to take the win in stage number 1, only just though. It finishes at a 0.4 of a second gap. Fair play. Fair play. Give that man a round of applause. Well, don't give him a round of applause, but you know what I mean. Right then. I think it's time to pit. They're pitting, so I imagine this is a pit for fresh tyres. It looks like tyres don't last, so what do you want? She wants a little less weight out of the right front. She wants, it looks like a bit more wedge. I think it's a bit more wedge she wants, or a bit less. But she definitely wants half a can of fuel, no tyres. Okay, we'll see how this goes. So, where is it? Harrison Burton's in 7th. I don't know where Johnny Sauter is, but I would say that's Johnny just about out as the green goes back in the air. Let's get stage number 2 underway, down in this stage. And she's got the restart 4th gear. There you go, clear. To the lead, Jackie Levin. Yeah, go girl. Using a bit of the apron there, why not? Use the apron to your heart's content, girl. That's what I'd do. Not that I'm giving you advice on what to do, but that's what I'd do. Anyway, 8 laps to go. See if she can pull away from Ben Rhodes, or is Ben Rhodes going to hang around like the proverbial bear with the sore arse? I think he's going to hang around here. Parker Klingerman's in 3rd. I think Ben got enough of a gap on Parker to realise that that's probably not going to work. Maybe it will. I don't know shit anymore. I'm trying as hard as I can here to figure it all out. But you just never know with this car. It could do a number of strange things. 6 laps are left. Ben Rhodes, myself and Jackie and Ben Rhodes. I keep saying myself. It's not myself. It's my client. Here and Ben Rhodes are pulling away from Parker Klingerman at a rate of knots. I think it's Parker's slowness that's holding everybody up. Well, that's what I would say. It's holding just about everyone up. Maybe it is. I don't know. It could be that. Could be. I think it is Parker. Parker's holding everyone up. We're just about pulling away from Ben Rhodes here, Jackie. So if you do want to carry on, You go for it, girl. 4 laps left in this stage, as we've got a bit of an itch going in our ear at the moment. Yeah, Parker Kligerman doesn't have the speed. It looks like Matt Crafton and Harrison Burton are going to be the cars that transfer to the playoff race now. But still one stage to go, and that could decide everything. But Matt Crafton's now got past Parker Kligerman, so the cork has been finally opened in the bottle. And hopefully he can chase after Ben Rhodes here. We seem to be gapping Ben Rhodes pretty nicely here, Jackie. You must be liking the adjustments made to your car then. Or truck, I should say. Somebody's retired. Who retired there? I don't see. Somebody's pulled into pit road here. I don't know who that was. Did I miss that? I must have missed that. I wasn't paying attention. Then again, when was I paying attention? Who knows? See if we can see who it is down the main straight here. No, we can't. They're in the tri-oval, or should I say the king of the new pit road. What we got? One to go. One to go. Presented by Crow on Bank. So Ben Rhodes took the first stage. Jackie's going to take the second stage. That's going to be interesting then. How's this going to play out, I wonder? I don't know. This could play out for the worst here as Jackie takes the win, and that is stage victory. That is the stage victory, folks. Matt Crafton, Harrison Burton, Brett Moffat's in 6th. I don't see anyone anywhere. Everyone's pitting. So we're going to take this chance to get 4 tyres on this bugger. You only need a can of fuel. You got to take tyres, unfortunately. It's going to there's Johnny Sauter, P16. Who's the other championship challenger? I forgot. Stuart Friesen, I think. He's somewhere. But here we go. Jackie comes out P15. Okay, P15. I like that. Let's go then. So there's Johnny Sauter. So look, I don't think Johnny Sauter's transferring in. We're going to use Tyler. We're about to use you as a protection here, mate. Because there's the big bad Chastain. He sexually assaulted Jackie in the last race. I'll have you know. Up the inside of Tyler Ankrum. He's trying it again. Oh, he just missed. Thank God. Todd Gilliland in front of Jackie back in the top 10. There's Christian Eckes. Parker Kligerman is there as well. There's Austin Hill. Ooh, a little nudge into the back of Austin Hill. Sorry, Austin. Many apologies. Harrison Burton in 5th place. Excuse me. Ooh, into the back of Harrison Burton. Jackie wants to get frisky. She wants to get absolutely frisky and absolutely on it here as Matt Crafton is in the round of 6, I would say. Oh, there we go up the inside. Brett. Sorry, Brett. Oh, so sorry. Oh, he's just collected Harrison Burton there. Hope that is for the worst there. As now we're going to go around the inside, are we? Oh, we've got so much momentum through turn 3 and 4. Look at her go. She has got such grip. 10 to go. Over these cars with the older tyres. Now comes the hard part. Does she catch Ben Rhodes? 1.4 seconds to Ben Rhodes. You would hope so. You would think so. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't ask these questions. But the gap at 1.2, 9 laps left in this race. I would think, though, that as soon as Jackie gets close, he's done for. It's going to be an epic fight for lead. It's going to come down to the last few laps, I think. Ben Rhodes is on fire, Jackie's on new tyres. Make of that what you will. 8 laps left, the gap is down to a second. I would say it is just about done and dusted. The gap down to 0.9. You would think the playoffs, Harrison Burton and Matt Crafton are in. It's all about who's going to join them. 0.8 is the gap now. 0.8. It's going to be less than that in a second. It's down to 0.7. You can literally see Ben Rhodes up in front of us here. It's on and it's a fight. Through turn 3 and 4. The gap down to 0.6 with 6 laps to go. She's been chipping. Been like a chisel. Chip away. The good old chip away at the old hammer and chisel, as they say. The gap down to 0.4 now. Oh, she's got him. She's got him if she's got any kind of draft off Ben Rhodes here. Ben Rhodes goes deep to the inside. She's got to go around the outside here. The gap now at 0.3 with 5 laps to go. It's going to be a great final few laps here. She's going to try the outside of 1 and 2. That's not going to work. She's got a little loose going in. But what a momentum through the middle of the corner. And now she's going down the inside. Down the inside to turn 3 and 4. And she's got the lead as she's got a little deep. Ben Rhodes is coming underneath. He's still there. He's somewhere still there. There he is. There's his nose. Up the inside. You had to give him room. Oh, there's a bit of contact in the middle of 1 and 2. There's a bit more contact on the exit. Ben Rhodes isn't having it. He's not having this, folks. No way up the inside he goes of turn 3 and 4. Jackie ran it outside of 3 and 4, but Ben Rhodes has got the line, and now he's got P1 back with 3 laps to go. Oh, you got to either fling it down the inside or just hope it sticks around the outside and you don't get loose, girl. But look at that, the middle of 1 and 2, she gets an absolute mega run. They're still side by side down the main straight here. Still. Now that should be clear. It's not clear. She gets way too tight in 3 and 4. This is fantastic with 2 to go. I don't want this race to end now. Ah, come on, who brought that out? That's it. I want to know who brought that out. Because that was a fight. I think everyone was getting enthralled in that fight. Oh, it's this douche. Who's this douche? It's Travis Quapple. What an asswipe. Oh well. We're in overtime. Get ready to go green. Green back in the air. I think that might... Nope. That wasn't. That was someone just pulling away. That sounded like Jackie pulling away there as Ben Rhodes goes up the inside. This fight still may continue. Down the main straight here, you got Harrison Burton, Matt Crafton and Brett Moffitt all lining up here. But I think that should be done and dusted as long as she keeps it nice and neat out of 3 and 4. Coming to the 1 to go presented by Credit One Bank. And that, yep, I would say that's done. Job done. Job done, girl. Oh, I say that bit tight into 1 and 2. No, you just hold it. Job done. GG. GG field, GG. Ben Rhodes, good fight. We'll give you props there, Ben. You gave my client a good fight, but she comes out of 3 and 4 and takes victory at ISM. Not that she needed it anyway, but she takes another victory. Woohoo! Right then, no burnout. Straight to the race recap then, shall we? Yeah, man, what a race recap this is going to be. So there she is in P6. Start of the race, let's get this going. Makes a pass for 4th on lap 2. Up the inside of Austin Hill. No contact either, that was surprising. Pass up 3rd around the outside of Parker Klingerman. And next lap should be a pass for 2nd on Grant Enfinger. Ooh, again, no contact. You'd love to see that, folks. Checkered flag, Ben Rhodes wins stage number 1. I think you'll all agree that was an epic fight. That was a fight in the final stage. Ben Rhodes won stage 1. Yeah, tell me about it. Passed for the lead on lap 14. And from there then she took stage number 2. By the scruff of the neck. There it is. Stage number 2. Jackie Levin. This is when she put new tyres on and she was making moves. Lap 27. Pass a 3rd on Grant Enfinger and Brett Moffitt as well. There may have been a little contact there. I think there was a little contact. Pass a 2nd on Grant Enfinger. And then look at it, these last few laps. Up the inside of Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes takes the position back. Back to 2nd. It literally was side by side for a good 3-4 laps there. How it should be. Not the garbage that we've been seeing last year in the real life series. There's the pass for the lead again. And then when the restart happened, well, there was only one outcome, unfortunately. The restart really screwed everyone there because you deserve to see a better finish than that. But, you know, Jackie wins again. Well, what a race, folks. What a race. The winning gap just 0.4 of a second ahead of Ben Rhodes. Absolutely epic fight between us both. Between my client and Ben there. See Travis Kroppel 6 laps down, Carl Benjamin 24 laps down. That's irrelevant. What a fight it was between... Well, what can you say? Yes, you may take half of the pay cut by all means. Give the other half to Ben, because he deserves it. And there's the stand. It's going to be Harrison Burton and Matt Crafton going in at the expense of Johnny Sauter and Stuart Friesen. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting playoff. And I feel like my client is going to celebrate this absolutely mega. She is good. Let's not understate this. She is damn good. Whether she's good enough to win the championship next week, I haven't got a clue. But hopefully she will. Hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, she will. And if she doesn't, I will rip the face off the people that cost her the championship. Because they're costing me money. Everyone knows that when it comes to clients, it's all about money. So she was the fastest. I wouldn't say she was fully fastest, though. Ben Rhodes led the most laps. There's who I thought the fastest guy was around here today. Ross Chastain, yeah, no one gives a fuck about you, pal. And Carl Benjamin, tough luck, kid, tough luck. Oh well. Back to the shop. Summarise that race up for us, folks. 25 grand in the back pocket, 174 more fans. How good is she? Jackie Levin advances to the Gander Outdoors Truck Series Championship 4. Analysts debate if Jackie Levin has what it takes to win. Yes, she does. She has exactly what it takes to win, folks. Stuart Friesen, you made the Championship 4. Only one more race to glory. You got this. Yeah, damn right we got this, girl. My client will be very pleased to hear that, Mr. Friesen. So I will pass on your congratulations. Mr. Greenfield, what do you have to say to my client?
Homestead, heck yeah.
I don't know about you, but I feel like his videos are always the most awkward. I don't know why. Anthony Alfredo.
Oh yeah, baby. You made it to the Final Four. It's time to go win at Homestead and take home the championship.
And his are always the most cringy, I'd say, as well. Brett Moffitt, this is it. You're a championship round Gander Outdoors Truck Series driver. Hashtag you're awesome, my clown. We're very pleased to hear that, Brett, and the same goes to you. To Homestead. Austin Hill apparently thinks that my client is the worst driver and there's no business there. If you show up at the next race, he'll put you in the wall. Well, the thing with that is, Austin, we're not at a super speedway, so you won't be able to catch her. Or keep up with her. Harrison Burton, fun race you today, as long as yeah, but nobody cares about what you think, Harrison. You're going down. Hey, now come on, Ben. Now come on, you had a great race with my client there. You blindly and intentionally crashed into me. She didn't crash into you. She did what you do. You do the same thing. Exactly, I told you. Right then. Homestead, baby. Let's book the tickets, book the flight. Round 23 of 23. The Gander Outdoors Truck Series Championship Finale at Homestead Miami Speedway. Which won't be the case for NASCAR Heat 5 because it'll switch to ISM. You'll see a whole different championship then. Trust me, it's going to be absolutely mega. But there it is as it stands. So can my client over there get 15 likes? I think she can get 15 likes there, ladies and gentlemen. And if you subscribe, you can subscribe for more daily NASCAR Heat 4, Snooker 19, Monster AG Supercross, F1 2019, as well as other live streams that become available throughout the week on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. And when you hit that notification bell, you get notified when a new episode goes online. You get notified when a live stream starts. Couldn't be simpler. Couldn't be simpler. And plus, by hitting that like button, you're telling YouTube and the algorithm, hey, this guy's good. This guy's good. We want to see more of this guy. Because that's what we all want. We all want the attention from the algorithm. So guys, until the next NASCAR Heat 4 video, we will see every single one of you in victory lane where hopefully my client brings home a championship. We'll see you all later, folks. Thank you very much for watching.